What's up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Now, one horror film that is set for release this year is the film adaptation of Stephen King's The Boogeyman. Now, the movie was originally set for a Hulu release. Well, looks like the movie is now being moved around here, because the film is no longer coming to Hulu. It's now getting a theatrical release. According to Hollywood Reporter, The Boogeyman, which is the adaptation of Stephen King's short story by Disney 20th Century Studio, is getting a theatrical release after initially being made for the company's streaming service Hulu. The movie is directed by host director Rob Savage and is from 21 Labs, the makers of Stranger Things. It had a surprisingly muscular that made studio executives and producers reconsider their release strategy. They also showed the movie to King along with new plans who gave it a thumbs up. The movie has also echoes of what occurred with Smile, the horror film that was a major hit last year. That was originally supposed to be a Paramount Plus original, but they moved that to Theatrical. And of course, and let me tell you right now, it definitely worked for them because of course Smile made about 17 million true Diagra. And of course horror films like has been really great lately. Of course last year with stuff like Barbarian, another film for 20th century, most recent Megan, Scream last year. I mean horror has become very big in the box office. Now, Boogeyman is based on a rather grim story featured in King's 1978 horror anthology, Night Shift. The movie version centers on a 16-year-old and her younger sister, both still reeling from the death of their mother, who are targeted by a supernatural boogeyman after their father, a psychologist, has an encounter with a desperate patient in their house. The cast includes Chris Messina, Sophie Thatcher, Vivian Lyra Blair. Of course, she was actually the scene stealer, and she of course played young Leia in Obi Wan, and she was actually one of the best parts about that series. David Desmoplin, Ireland, and Madison Hood. The film is also set for release on June 2nd, where it'll face off against Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So it has some competition, but hey, kind of programming, I guess. But I'm really excited for this thing. This makes me wonder, like, actually where that another Prey film is coming. Could that maybe mean, I don't know, Prey might actually get moved to Diago. Maybe the next Alien movie could get moved to Diago. This is really cool to see. I'm glad to see that this is coming to this because I would love to see this on the big screen. Get spooked out with an audience. So I'm excited for this movie. It sounds really interesting. Sounds creepy. Stephen King movies has been pretty hits lately. So of course, especially ever since like the It movies came out. So hopefully this could be something really cool. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys. What are your thoughts on the Boogeyman being moved from Hulu to a theatrical release? Do you think this is the right move? Does this make you more excited for the Boogeyman? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notification. This is Simi Saya.